Hi everyone, I'm Gabi. It's my first trek here. Yeah. I did ride virtually last year. As you can see, I'm part of Team Cookie. Woo, represent. The reason that I'm riding is dual. So many of us know the beloved Terry Handler, who's the former director of ALS TDI. My mother and I took a trip to TDI in March of 2020, less than a year after she was diagnosed with ALS. And we met Carol. Carol and I did the splits. We have a really cute picture in the TDI hall. Yeah. And we just had a really nice tour, and we met Terry. And I stayed in touch with Terry over the years. And she introduced me to Molly Connors, who also lost her mother to ALS, and we both work in the entertainment industry. And Terry was like, I think you guys should be friends because you have so much in common. So they invited me to join their team. And last year, I rode virtually because my mother wanted me and her friends and family to participate in our synagogue talent show. So there's something special that I just wanted to share about my mom. She was diagnosed with bulbar ALS on May 19th of 2019, and she actually knew sign language from college. She had been learning, which she always felt was like a strange irony. She kind of hated in a way, but it was actually a blessing because it allowed us to communicate with her for a lot longer after she lost her ability to speak. So she started this sign language group, and she taught us all how to speak sign language while she still had the ability to use her hands. And we would learn songs, sign language songs. And so last summer, around this time, we performed in our synagogue talent show, and we sang Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow by Carole King. And it was one of the few moments in the last year of my mom's life that she really like lit up and just seemed so alive. So I'm really glad that I was there to see that. And I just wanted to also share that I've been starting to get signs from her. Everyone was saying like, oh, you'll get signs from your loved one. And I thought, okay, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's really started to happen. Even when we were just having a conversation, I was going around, if you don't have my swag, please take it, because my mom loved to give gifts. And if I can't give you gifts, then it will make me sad. So I'll come around and give some more out. But the guitarist up here was playing What a Wonderful World, and that was one of our sign songs. And so all of her songs just keep coming up for me. And my mom passed away in January of this year, so it was my first Mother's Day without her this May. And she visited me on Mother's Day. I was driving to my boyfriend's house for Mother's Day dinner. I wanted to spend the entire day by myself and just like feel the connection to her. And so on my way over, I always felt like my mom was coming to me as like a bright light in the sky, because on the day of her funeral, there was just like this unforgettable, overwhelming like light that came through the sky. And so every time I see that or I feel the sunshine, I just feel her. But it was crazy because on Mother's Day, Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow came on the radio, and I looked outside, and there was not only a bright light, but a rainbow in the sky. And one of our other songs was Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And so I just like knew without a shadow of a doubt that it was her visiting me on Mother's Day. And the craziest thing happened, which was that her friend, Joy, texted me like an hour before on Mother's Day checking in, and she said, I feel like your mom is missing you. I don't know. I have this weird feeling that she's just like heartbroken that she's not with you anymore. I don't know if I should tell you that. And so the part of the song that said, will my heart still be broken? It started like breaking up on Spotify. Like it started breaking up, and I just felt like that was her heart breaking. Anyway, my mom loved to give gifts, and I think like what we're all doing here is a gift back to our community, and I'm really blessed to be a part of that. So thank you, and ride on.